I rifled through a week's worth of trailer trash to bring you 4 movies to Monk-eep an eye out for. I swear I lose 10 years whenever I make myself say that shit. Time to cut banana rations in the writer's room. These are some brand new trailers released this week, big and small. You might want to register on your radar till release day. They just had to go and remake Wall-E gritty, didn't they? Seen out his days on Mars in a mean drinking habit to forget about the crimes. No, it's a sweet looking documentary about NASA's Opportunity rover, the pain of birth, pushing it into outer space, hoping it dodges apocalyptic Martian storms and that it eats enough sun. You get this crazy sense from the trailer of every premature NASA hurrah, like awesome, it didn't crash. Now it just has to perform this other make or break delicate task perfectly. No biggie. Only expected to max 90 days of operation, somehow fought its way solo against a harsh world for 15 years versus those 90 days, trying to prove itself to us. Bring tissues early November for good night Oppy. But you know what? Also maybe absolutely fuck robots. Why would you design it to look like it's programmed to spit, say I dress like the notion of homelessness, and demand to speak with my manager in my own home? This thing looks like an asshole. Anyway, this horror's got a bot gone bad tasked with caring mentally and physically for a recently orphaned kid. Heads up, program a robot to just kick back and watch me drown. Maybe hurl a few motivational one-liners. But the physical guardian thing, 100% murders 100% of the time. Makes for a perfect horror though, so we've got an unhinged, bag of bolts, final form horse girl all foursing, Boston dynamically galloping to murder pesky little boys, and expressionlessly, creepily TikTok dancing like Oscar Isaac jarringly cutting a rug with a droid a la Ex Machina. What a sentence mark! Looks like a hoot, I'm off to live under a rock, M3GAN boots up and gets to head stomping about January. And finally, because it might finish you, I coughed up a ripe adrenal gland inflicting its first trailer on myself, and now Hunt's got a second to make sure the job's thoroughly done, which fortunately only made me explosively soil myself front and back. Seriously, there is nothing I learned from the first trailer, only that those 2 minutes were my favorite action movie of 2022. And that is a bit of a worry for some critics who are saying in the festival circuit that the real life 80s Korean politics get a bit too convoluted for the storytelling, but at least it seems to have the propulsion of the Raid, the slickness of Heat, and probably makes The Departed / Infernal Affairs seem like a blissful meditation on the duality of man. 2 movies I really love. Also, that's everyone's favorite shaggy frontman from Squid Game fame, Lee Jung-jae, cleaning up nice and directing for his first time on this one. I don't see a date for this in wide release just yet, but probably best Hunt just stays an ever-present threat to our PTSD for now. Soon as we learn more, you'll hear it here, first and last. Rest in peace me. I look forward to the Hunt. Last Iron Wish.